everyone, it's Miss Paulette here, and I am bringing you your weekly Oracle card reading for the week of May 16th. So today I'm out here in Palm Springs on a girls' weekend. It feels so good to get out of LA. I've been just relaxing and rejuvenating myself, getting ready for summer. It really feels like it's the beginning of summer. So today, as I take a sip of rosé, sorry, I needed that. I'm going to be using my Goddess Oracle deck. I've used this deck before. It has lots of good, loving, divine feminine energy. So I'm just going to give these cards a nice shuffle. And I'm going to be pulling 3 cards. One for the beginning of the week, one for the middle of the week, and one for the end. You might be able to hear my girlfriends in the background right now. We're having a really nice time out here. So I set the intention that whatever is received today is for your highest good, for my highest good, and for everyone's highest good. Just cutting the deck into 3s. Just looking for any cards that pop out. So I have one for the beginning of the week, one for the middle of the week, and one for the weekend. So let's look at the beginning of the week. We have the 4 of Cups. So you could see it's a woman. She's depicted resting by a tree. She has 3 cups lined up in front of her and one off to the side. And there is a crescent moon behind her. So for me, this is all about completion, doing all the work needed to get the job done, but then also knowing that there's another step left to complete. So to me, this advice is just telling us that we've done a lot up to this point and we put in the work, and now we just have one more thing left to do, or one more phase to complete. So it's reassuring to know that all of the work that we've been doing up to this point, we're beginning to see the fruits of our labor, but then also we know that there's more to be done. So the beginning of the week is really about patting yourself on the back for getting this far, living in gratitude, and being thankful that you have gotten this far, and also knowing that you still have to remain disciplined and focused and strong and confident, knowing that you can do this even though you're at home stretch, and you still have to keep doing whatever it is that you're doing and cutting back on whatever it is that you need to cut back on, and disciplining yourself and staying focused, and just keep your eye on the prize. Midweek, we have the Sacrifice card. This is totally all about that divine feminine energy of knowing that coming into the beginning of the week, if we're working on staying focused and making our way through home stretch, the Sacrifice card is all about knowing that you can't have your cake and eat it too, so whatever it is that you're doing and that you're working towards that requires you to cut back on certain things, or maybe not go out as much, or spend your money on frivolous things, and you're saving for something bigger, it's just letting you know, keep doing that. Whatever it is you've let go of, whatever habits or behaviors or people even, just know that it's not aligned with whatever it is that you're focused on. So that's a nice pat on the back midweek, especially with Mercury in retrograde. If people are coming back, or habits are coming back, or patterns are coming back, and they're being brought to your attention, it's knowing that now you can really put your foot down and say, no, this is not a part of my current state of being. And I know that I must eliminate this from my life in order to stay focused in achieving what it is that I want, the bigger picture. All right, so for the weekend, we have the Princess of Staves. And this card is, for me, all about feeling accomplished and proud of yourself. So you're moving forward. You've passed some tests. You know, the world may have brought you some temptation to just see if you're serious about what it is that you want. And you were able to surpass that and create those boundaries for yourself or those boundaries for other people to let them know that you're not about that life and that you know what it is that you're moving towards and what it is that you have to eliminate from your life that prevents you from moving in that direction. So give yourself like a pat on the back this weekend. Celebrate a little. Like, even though you do have some more work until you finally see that goal manifest in the big picture sense, you could still celebrate a little. You could still have some fun, you know? I mean, you can't be all work and no play to a certain extent. So this week's looking pretty good. It's like all about self-discipline, creating boundaries with yourself, creating boundaries with others, keeping your eye on the prize. When things from the past come up and are brought to your attention, look at them as tests, as lessons, as evidence that you are strong, that you are a strong being, and you are more than capable of achieving, manifesting whatever it is that you want. So I'm excited to hear back from you all. Feel free to send me a message at MissPaulette.com. You could follow me on Instagram. I'm always posting at Ask Miss Paulette and on Facebook and Snapchat. And I'm working on getting some Periscope videos going soon. I can't wait to hear from all of you and hear about this week. Sending you lots of love and light and everything in between. Bye.